So
the American dream has definitely changed over the last 30 years.
It really has. Whether people have changed it or I don't know. What big companies changed it, manipulated us or whatever to change that. Because I don't see anything wrong with that.
What, the American dream?
No, like your parent, like generations living together. Like that makes the most sense financially.
Absolutely.
For everyone to get ahead. But people are now purposely choosing to struggle and live on their own without being financially stable to do it first.
Right.
And that's where you see a lot of like depression, mental health, substance abuse, because you know what I'm saying? You come home, you got all these bills to pay and it's just you.
Mm-hmm. And
you got this mortgage that's literally your entire paycheck. So you can't eat. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I know that's a different topic, but I feel like those situations stemmed into all those other.
I don't know, what's that? Is that called being house poor? Is that what it's called? You got a huge house, you live by yourself, but it's taking all your income to keep the house up.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
probably.
House poor. I don't know if that's the right term.
I don't know.
Comment down below and let me know what the right term is for that.
It's probably that though. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, for sure, the American dream has been manipulated.
Right.
And changed over the last 50 years.
All right, so last question, Pookie.
All right, what's it?
What is your American dream? What does it look like?
Oh, Lord. What's yours look like?
We living on the water for sure.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I mean, we live near the water now, which I thoroughly enjoy, but I mean, technically we live by a little creek over here.
Yeah. Creek.
A creek. You live by the creek.
Live by the creek.
Where those people like to fish off of.
Anyway. Gonna get you some crawfish, girl.
I mean, we had shrimp for lunch.
I don't know if there's any crawfish in there or not. I doubt it.
Go check.
They probably all died. Anyway.
Anyways.
Overfishing. I don't know.
You're silly. I don't know. I mean, my American dream, I did say in the beginning, my American dream, I don't know, it's basic. But honestly, I feel like I just want to, my whole intention in this life is just to be happy. Like, I want to be, I don't want to be worried about money. I don't want to struggle.
So I think a lot of people, that's a trend you're seeing now online too, is that people would rather do something that makes them happy.
Right.
Than to stay at a job for 30 years that they hate.
Right. Life is too short. This whole year has just proved that.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and be depressed or angry or mad. Like, I'm going to bounce. Like, if I'm that way.
Right.
And, I mean, because you're not promised tomorrow. And, again, it's always been like that. But this past year, you've just seen a lot of people, good people, die. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad. But
then when you see the good jobs going away, if you're not going to make but $15 an hour anyway, you might as well make $15 an hour and do what you love.
Correct.
Right. Mm-hmm. But then there's people that'll sacrifice and hate it forever still that want to make $100 an hour. You know, but they hate what they're doing. And they make everybody else around them miserable. Mm-hmm.
That's not going to be me. So.
And I know we've probably all worked for people like that.
For sure.
You know.
And all you can do is wish them the best, send them positive light.
And pray for them.
And pray. Yeah. That's it. Because that's what they need.
They got money, but they wasted their life.
And they continue to do it. It's sad. Mm-hmm. But that's a whole different topic too.
So the American dream is definitely...
It's definitely changed. Yeah, evolved. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So for me, I just want to be happy. Do something that makes me happy, that makes me feel financially secure, and maybe one day, raise my family to feel the same way and not have to worry about money either. Where they can just be happy and choose what they want to do. it's really not even about me. It's like if I decide to have kids, we decide to have kids, like I want them to be able to wake up one morning and be like, I want to be an artist. And then they don't have to worry about money in order to do that.
Right. They can just
do it
and have their ideas and draw
and not be worried about where their food's going to come from, or you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I want them to be set up. I want them to have what they need to make their dream come true and not have to wait 20 years to do it, or when they retire to do it, when they're 80 to do it. Like, I want them to be able to enjoy their life, their whole life, with no worries on where it's going to come from. Right. That's really why I'm working hard. And I don't even have kids right now. That's why I feel like I want to work hard for that purpose. Yeah. And I feel like you feel the same way too.
Oh, absolutely. The question is, how do you make that happen?
Hustle. That's what we're doing now.
Hustle. All right. What you hustling, girl?
Whatever anybody needs. I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you.
Let me know what you need.
Let us know.
What you need, bro?
I'm just saying. Anyways, did you want to say what yours was, or did you agree with me?
So the American dream for me is financial freedom.
Right. So that's the same thing.
Yeah. But the question is how? How is investing in assets?
Okay, you got that side.
Yeah.
Okay, investing, which we talk about in our other podcasts.
Because it's not about how much money you make.
It's about how much money you keep.
That's correct. So that involves knowledge of tax law.
I just remember you saying that this weekend.
Yeah. That involves knowledge of tax law. That's why we set up a home-based business, a partnership. Mm-hmm. You know, Biden's got it where we can take 100% of everything we eat off of our taxes this year. Every time we go out,
it's a business expense, which it is. We always talk business
because we're business partners.
If he let us take everything off, because we always do it, I would be very happy with that.
You know, so there's ways around, you know. So if my business isn't big enough for me to lease a vehicle that's over 6,000 pounds to take that lease off of, I can pay myself 58 cents a mile to go talk about my business, right? To go meet with somebody or whatever, you know. So then you're getting that tax money back, right? So it's just knowledge. That's just knowledge of tax law, right? So, and you can find that online, you know, pretty easily. Yep. Right. So that's part of the American dream of how to get there. The gurus always pitch you the American dream, and then they give you a little taste of how to get there, right? And then they say, "Oh, buy my course, and I'll tell you the rest," or "Buy my book, and tell you the rest." Or
but they're trying to make money too.
Come to my event, and I'll tell you the rest.
Don't knock their hustle.
You know,
but people fall.
So they gotta eat.
Yeah,
they gotta eat. Yeah, I understand. But you know, you don't have to buy somebody's course to find out how to do that.
You can educate yourself.
You can educate yourself for free. You know, because knowledge is the number one asset. So I say my American dream is financial freedom. Right, and the first goal in financial freedom is $10 million net worth.
We'll let you know when it happens.
So, I'm Nate.
I'm Meredith.
And this is the So What You Want to Talk About podcast.
So, what you want to talk about?
Make sure to like,
comment,
subscribe.
Share.
Let us know what your American dream is.
Yeah, let us know.
You know, what would it look like for you? Some people might just want to hunt for a living. You know, or fish for a living. That'd be great. That'd be a great American dream for me. I would love that. You go bass fishing every day.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
All right.
Let's do it. Who wants to sponsor me to bass fish? Holler at me.
Oh my gosh. All right.
All right, guys. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.